Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another storytime video. Whoop whoop. Before we start this video, I would like to thank each and every one of you, like I always do, for your likes and your subs. Like I always say, it helps me, and if it helps me, it helps you get more content. So keep it up. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's get into the story. So in today's story, I would like to talk about a time, since it's about to become winter and whatnot, well, fall, then winter and whatever. But anyway, so there was this one time back when I lived in Illinois, and this happened like a way while ago. Like, I was just going into high school, and me and my friend Duffus, we were hanging out and whatnot, and he came up with the plan, like, hey bro, let's go out and shovel people's lawns, because if we do that we could get money, and then we could go maybe to a movie or something. And I said, oh, that actually sounds pretty cool, yeah, let's do it. We went into my garage and we picked up some shovels. He went to his house, grabbed a shovel, and we went off. Well, the first house we stopped at, we were just shoveling off whatever we could, and the lady gave us like $5, and we're like, okay, moved on to the next house, $10, alright. Next house, $5, okay. And we just kept going on, an hour later we had about like $25, I think it was, and we're like, oh, okay, let's just shovel a few more driveways or, whatever, and then let's go out to the dollar store or something. So our last house we stopped at, it was this old man and his daughter was only living there, and he was like, oh yeah, you could shovel our driveway and blah blah blah. So he's like, we'll pay you after you're done. And I said, well, yeah, that's what we're expecting. And John is like, oh, he's just joking, don't listen to him, and blah blah blah. So we started shoveling up, and John and I are just talking, and the daughter comes out with some hot chocolate, and we don't know these people, so it's like, I was like, I don't really trust it, and she takes a sip out of the one that she was going to give me, and she's like, see, it's fine, we're not going to kill you for, shoveling our lawn or whatever. And we kind of laughed, and, we were drinking and just, talking and whatnot. Well, her dad comes out and says, hey, we don't have a whole lot of money, so do you want something else in return? Like, we could, give you, like, more hot chocolate, or we could let you stay for dinner or something. And I was like, nah, sorry, sir. Like, we're on a time schedule. We actually do have plans today after this, so, we would prefer money. And he's like, well, hold on a second. And so he walked into the house with his daughter, and we're just waiting. And at this point, we've been waiting for about like 5 minutes, and we thought like they were going to call the cops or something like that. I mean, we shoveled their lawn, so or driveway, why would they, call the cops? But then his daughter and him and his daughter walked out of the house, and she was kind of like a nervous look, I guess, and her dad, it was kind of like a what is that, like a I don't want to say this, but it's the only way that I can see me getting out of trouble and whatnot. And he kind of looks at his daughter, and he looks at us, and he's like, my daughter could do something for you guys. And at first we're like, you know what, no, blah blah blah, we didn't know what they were talking about and whatnot. And then she's like, she kind of give us that look. So my friend Duffus asks like what this guy is talking about, and the dude kind of gives us that look like we're stupid, and then says, you could do whatever you want with my daughter. Like, if you guys want, you could, whatever with her, sex, drugs, stuff like that. And we're like stunned at this point. We're like, bro, no, like, you're giving us your daughter as like, payment for, doing that. I mean, she was a cute looking girl. She was really nice and kind and whatnot. But that's like kind of screwed up. Like, telling, 15, 16-year-olds like, oh, hey, you could, do whatever with my daughter. That's just like screwed up. And if you're a parent like that, no. So Duffus and I told the guy like, hey, no, like, that's fucked up. And the dude is like, oh, well, we have nowhere else. I mean, we could give you like $5. And we're like, we'll take the $5. We're not going to take your daughter. And the daughter looks very, very pleased with that answer. And I don't know if like her dad does that often. And I don't think it was a joke. I mean, it didn't seem like one. He wasn't laughing about it. They were being pretty serious. So, that was my first time I was ever offered a daughter as prostitution, I guess, or some sort of gift. And yeah, no, it was one of the most awkward. Just thinking about it, it is making me want to say a lot, but I'm not going to say it. Thank you guys again for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe, also to share with your friends, family, and cult members, Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next story time video.